Let's firstly focus on the personas, the type of people that will be coming into the solution. So as you can see here, we have the administrators. So those that have the ability to manage the overall policy experience from beginning to end with the role-based access control and document control and metadata management. The second persona experience with the authors, those that can create or work on and initiate policies. These are the key people in your organization as content publishers and producers. They can manage existing policies, and they have the ability to request approvals and feedback. And then we have the all staff persona, those people that can view and read all published policies. This is aimed at the general staff to discover their journey as they use the policy documents. These are just some of the core components we'll be touching on and how they can fit into the solution lifecycle. So as you can see here, we have the policy management app. So where your admins and authors can come in to manage the policies under a one-stop shop portal. Then we have the Policy Hub experience, where your staff can come in and consume and use all their policies. Together with this, we have Microsoft Teams integration. Our solution is cross-compatible across the Office 365 stack with seamless integration into Teams and SharePoint. And we have policy reporting and dashboards. As per your compliance requirements, we have the ability to report upon all the key metrics your business may require. Now, with all of these in mind, it's important to note that this solution is not outside of your environment and runs within your Office 365 tenant. So you as an admin or as an author have complete control of what takes place from start to finish with your policy management. And to top it off, this technology is built on the existing Office 365 capabilities offered by Microsoft and runs on your SharePoint environment. Now, let's break down each of the components making up the policy management solution lifecycle, beginning with the policy creation. And just to be clear, that when we talk about policies, we're also referring to two related document types, policies and procedures. Some of you may have procedures further classified as standard operating procedures, SOPs for example. As per what you can see on the screen now, this is the policy management app, where you as either an administrator or as an author can come in and either create, initiate, or continue to work on your policies. With what you're seeing right now, this is based on common scenarios that can be catered towards your company requirements. From the get-go, we have the Policy Administration app, giving you the ability to manage your policies, the ownership of content, and the overall life cycle of each policy you're creating, sending for review, and requesting approval towards the final published output for your staff. With the dashboard overview, you can see here you are able to see the summary of the total policies, the approvals, the actions, as well as additional resources to assist you with your policy templates and role-based access, for example. Now, let's go into creating a policy as per the following. We have the ability to predefine your policy, naming convention, and display it here on the new Policy Creation tab. As this is being conducted, you have the ability and the options to select the policy template you're basing your new policy on. While you're creating your new policy, and as an example here, we're defining the criteria based on the policy type, the department selection, the classification type, the review period, and the ability to link up existing policies based on other policies you may have in the system. And just to note, this can be customized to accommodate all your metadata or your specific needs. As part of the approval process, you can also define your existing business units or functional areas within your organization as to who will be the party who will review the new policy. As a nifty feature, you'll also note on the right-hand side of the screen, we have our Policy Management Assistant. In the age of integrating AI with our systems, here is a tool that is connected to your policy management system along with any other data sources you may want to use. we may be able to call up a policy lookup based on the questions we ask to the assistant, as per this example. Now, coming back to the new policy creation, once you are certain on all your criteria, you can then finalize the creation of your policy, which will then be ready for the next part of the life cycle with the review and approval.